Devour wolf, march on! Show them your might. Devour wolf, defeat him. Charge, show them your strength.
To create AI music is really easy, very simple nowadays. There's others, AI tools and whatnot, but to be honest, they're just noise. To be honest, they're just not that good. Suno though has the creativity, and it's easy to prompt and get your results. The other ones I tried, I could never get any good results. So basis is when you hit create, this you have to pay a subscription to use version 4, which is really good. There's a bug in it. I'll talk about it in a second. So chorus, this will get you, the chorus sounding. To do verse, you could do verse 1, 2, 3, and so forth. You got bridge. Bridge is okay. I recommend not using it. Outro is really good at doing its job. So if you want to get a good bridge, do like a verse 3. Technically when you do verse 2, the AI is supposed to change up the verse. So it's not saying it the same, maybe the tempo or anything. It'll do something. It should do something. If it doesn't, just hit, create a new song until you get the beat you want, or you could hit for this flame. All you have to do is hit create, and you either make a cover song of it, to get a different maybe instrument or a different voicing, or use edit and hit replace section. If it doesn't sync up with your lyrics, for example, if it doesn't have your lyrics in the edit song, and technically it repeats. So if it doesn't have it correctly, the best thing to do is get this correct of how the lyrics, dialogue is and whatnot, and hit like save, for example. Then it's going to align to your lyrics. If anytime you make a changes or anything that's already been said in this lyrics, make sure you align it again to get the best results. So even if you created one with a cover or did an edit, make sure you go back into it and just hit another like enter. It's not going to do anything, but it's just going to do this aligning lyrics. This will fix the tempo or fix wherever the words is when you do edit to get the best results. I know I kind of repeated that, but just to get clarification. So here's your style music. Here's your negatives. If you don't see negatives, just click this button. If you want just instruments, just click this button, and you're good to go. You got personas. If you like the vocals and everything, go ahead and use persona. Just use this dotted line and make persona. Now you got that voice you could use for the next time. What it does is the persona is like more like a cover. So it might take the same instrument, same tempo and everything. So just be careful of it. But it will definitely get the voice maybe like 65% of the time. So it's worth trying out. This is basically it. That's how you get your music ready to go. For example,
Show them your might.
you can hear that ringing noise right here.
Devour wolf.
That ringing noise is terrible, but that's why we create the stems. Get stems, get these two, download them, download Audacity, install this. It'll look something like this. All you have to do is find your, download those two stems, drag them in here, and then go to File, Export Audio, Computer, and then put to your direction you want. So I have it right here. Name this fix. Once it's exported, run it. And now you don't.
If I were wolf,
Now you don't hear the ringing sound. So that'll fix it. That's why I recommend using Suno. It's good clarity, has good voicing. The AI sounds really good most time. Near the 2-minute mark, you might have to extend or crop. So at certain points, you might get a really good song, but you just don't like the ending right here. So using the crop tool is ideal. Whenever you get that choppy AI stuff, just crop it and then extend at that spot. Then you might have to fix replace section of 10 seconds of that audio just in case if you get a little hiccup, and then you're good to go. And that'll fix your song and master it. Remastering is not as good. I don't recommend using it. It get you something. If you use remastered, think of it as a 1 out of 25 chance that it might do better. So you're going to have to use remastered multiple times to get a better result. So, it has the possibility. It's all AI, RNG. So it's in their hands. And that's it. That's how you create music, how to export it. And once you export it to audio, you made a change to the AI. So technically, I'm not no legal attorney, but since you did a modification to your AI, it's not in the gray zone anymore. Since you made that modification, it's technically your work plus Suno's work, right? Since you own the track commercially if you pay. You still have that legal arbitrary guidelines that you have to follow. But either way, you pretty much own that track now. You're set. And that's it. That's how you create this music. How I made that introduction. Thank you all.